Yo!
Hello, people. Welcome to another episode of Monday Night Smoke.
Is that low? Is that low, Bob? Let me do it again.
Some, bro. Turn that up, bro.
All right.
There we go.
Right.
Big up to all the great defeaters in the chat right now. Everyone that's here on time, I beg you, please, hit the like button. I'm seeing 100. Look, bro, we're over 150 men in this chat right now.
Swear
Come
down.
on. Get those likes up immediately, bro. Yeah, bro, definitely.
I didn't hear right now, bro. I didn't really hear, fam.
Come on, bro. They're here, man. Shouts out to CJ Nico 19. He said, I finally caught you, man, live. Well done, bro. Good planning, good scheduling, and you're here.
Someone's saying that they got echo, they got playback. Is there still echo? Is that coming from me?
I don't know, man. Let us know who that's coming from. I got my fan on in the room. I don't know if that's
1, 2.
Wait.
Tell me the echo's gone, man.
If there's no comments, then it ain't happening, fam. Hit the like button, guys. Smash that like button. Let me shout out some of the great defeaters, man. I really got to minimize how many shout outs I do, bro. I watched another Monday Night Smoke the other day, and I was just like, yo, this is a lot of shout outs to start this team, fam.
You know what you don't do? Just do the first 20.
Shouts out to a man like Raj, because Raj is taking his belt back. He was here early. I'm talking like it was probably like 5:30. Man pulled up and said, yo, the champ is here. I said, I respect it. Shouts out man like Raj. You man are done for. He just said, Lassie. Man like Muller, Mr. A, Chrissy Blue 876, Doughboy J, Jermaine Williams, Jack Scam, Ian Paul, man like Babatunde Koforiji, Muller, ERF Boxing, Randy Savage, SWJ, North Bank Bren, big up bro, Jam Down 187, J Beats 09, Mark E, October Red as always, Black Super, Skyliner the editor, Toby Akinola, Stay Blessed, Be Real, Chazman, Star Fox, Tony Pugilist, we're here now.
No, wait, hold on. The biggest shout of all, bro. Shout out to your dad, bro. Because without he's here. Without your dad, this show doesn't happen, bro.
That's it, man. You wouldn't even be here, bro.
That's the guy that needs all the plaudits. And you know I'm his big son as well. You know I've been begging it for years. So big up, Pops. How you doing? Good to see you again. Big up, Pops. He's in the house. Look at him. All right. Chinese power.
Chinese power, fam.
Are we allowed to say that, first of all? Is that right?
Well, I mean, that's his bar, bro. I mean, what are we saying?
You know, just on the terms, you know, like, you know, we can be like black power. You might hear white power and be like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? And then with Chinese one, are we allowed to get involved? Is that just leave it for them or
bro, listen, we can do the deep dive is not on this for this pod, bro. Chinese power can run, fam.
All right,
he's got big punch power, and he knocked out Joe Joyce. He can say Chinese power, fam. Because I never thought I'd see the day that we'd see Joe Joyce get knocked out, bro.
We've seen it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if people are going to be too heavy on the semantics. He wasn't unconscious. But fam, he got stopped in the third.
He got mashed up. That's what happened. Joe Joyce got beat down, and Frank Warren said, "Business as usual, mate." Frank Warren said, listen, I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to retire. I said,
I feel like Frank Warren has secretly been waiting for this ever since Joe Joyce beat Dubois. Ever since he beat Dubois, he's thinking, you know what, you are going to get yours. You are going to get yours.
Bro.
So as soon as he lost, that interview is just like, look, yeah, he might come back. I don't know. I mean, look, he's a bit old. He might retire.
Hey, Joe Joyce was probably sitting in there like, what? gloves still on, like, hold on. Where's this come from? I didn't talk about retiring.
Because you know Joe Joyce, yeah? That's like, you see when Arthur beat Yard the first time, and Frank couldn't even hide how pissed off he was. If they would have run that rematch back the same night, they would have said, go back to the change room, get you have a little water, and let's come back here and sort this out. Because he was furious. Now, could you imagine if Arthur won again? He'd be promoting him through gritted teeth. He would be livid to have to continue this journey with my man. Bro, Frank Warren cannot hide his feelings, fam.
Nah, he needs to chill because that was a cold-blooded, like, that was cold. I've never seen usually you don't get that from promoters, but to just talk about retirement, and it never came from me, you know, is
like Don King. It's like Don King, fam. Because Don King be blatant, you know. he walk in with you and leave with the other brother, fam.
Yeah, but then we got to get into it though. We got to talk about how mad that was. People calling, and then I saw undefeated. I saw the undefeated post that's been getting crazy, and I was like, I wonder who tweeted that from the undefeated account.
I have no idea, bro.
I saw a post talking about
Fury's sometimes, fam.
I saw a thing about Fury's excuses, and I was like, why is these notifications going on? It's like, bro, my battery's dying. Why people
bro definitely felt away about that, bro. They went crazy, man. They went crazy. But I mean, look, he called out Tyson Fury straight after the fight.
Yes.
Now we can only use our imagination to try and wonder what type of excuse Fury is going to give as to why he won't fight Zhang. Because it doesn't make sense to really waste too much time and work out, what would that fight look like? Because, come on, it's not going to happen. Let's face it. This is heavyweight boxing today in 2023.
Happen. But then let's imagine we're going to play the game, because now where are we ranking Zhang? Is Zhang, this is the questions that I have for people today. Call in, get involved, and talk about and we're not just going to be like going against Fury. We have to ask, where does Zhang rank against Usyk, against AJ, against Fury? Those are the questions that I have today. Oh, Wilder doesn't fight, bro. He's out. He's decommissioned.
He's doing like a reality TV show at the moment.
That guy is not doing anything. Yeah, cool. But where are we putting him now? Because that was bro. You know when you talk about sending a message to the heavyweight division, yeah, a message was sent. Usually, my guy Fury, yeah, he can't wait to talk after a fight. You big dosser. Anytime someone fights, Usyk wins, he's on a timeline immediately. I'll take you, a month on Sunday. You know them lines that he's got. He just can't help it. Bro, this one, I haven't really heard from him.
Well, to be fair, Fury's kind of like, he's been a bit MIA for a minute, fam, because even after the Usyk fight against Dubois, took him a while before he even said anything.
No, he couldn't wait. He had the picture. He couldn't wait.
This was a good few days afterwards, bro. He used to be there. By the time they're doing the post fight, he's there. Couple tweets off. Dosa. Yeah, now, boy. Now he's going through it with the PR team. All right, so we don't want to confirm that we are going to fight him. We just want to say something to have a little fun, just to see. So let me know what I can say, because he's not confirming nothing, fam. His energy is very different now.
Fury versus, and I knew as soon as Fury saw that Usyk had some belly issues, yeah, he had some lower body issues, he was signing that bad boy, fam. Man said, "Hey, go on, send my man in." But at least he's fighting someone. Is it true that he's?
Hold on, though. So let me ask a question, yeah, just for the great defeaters. Are people being victims of the moment by saying that? I'm seeing some people saying that Zhang is top 3, top 4. Zhang beats all of them. Zhang does this. Are people being victims of the moment here? Like, was Joe Joyce a knockout waiting to happen, given the way this man fights?
Listen, Joe Joyce weren't a knockout waiting to happen, no. He weren't like, people weren't waiting to knock out Joe Joyce, bro.
Hold on. You don't think Joe Joyce, face first defense, was not a knockout waiting to happen?
But people, and this is the problem this is what I hate about boxing. As soon as someone loses, everyone goes, real, but Joe Joyce's chin, though, how good was it anyway? And I hate that, because it's good. It's a good chin.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, bro, when I say a knockout waiting to happen, I don't mean you don't have a chin. Like, I wouldn't have said that Eubank Jr. is a knockout waiting to happen. I'm saying he's got a great chin. With Joyce, his style is, bro, this man come out and said, everyone's got a plan until they punch me in the face and nothing happens. He knows he doesn't move his head. So what I'm saying is, given that, bro, chins always crack. Chins crack, bro.
No, but I hear what you're saying, yeah. But now we have to get into the thing of, bro, no one has done this to me. Bro, he fell forward. He fell forward
slowly,
and the slow motion, like the hyper shot on Fever. You know the one when you rest that thingy, bro, it was a slow fall, fam.
And the maddest thing is, yeah, he put on all that weight, and it just turned into a slow motion fight. Bro, I don't know what bro, you see the shoulder roll that George was trying to give them?
Let me do the slow drop. Wait, hold on, that's not going.
I'll tell you the maddest part. Go back and watch Zhang's face after he lands the shot. He lands the shot and turns around and he just goes.
Nah.
He turned around and went. I said, yo.
Nah, you know what was the funniest thing that I've ever seen? Yeah.
Nah, Randy Savage, that's comment of the day, and it's just the beginning of the show. He said Joyce was slower than a week in jail.
Jeez. Chill, wait, hold on. Do you know what's funny?
A week in, bro.
Man. Hey, listen, wait. Listen, I gotta say this. I gotta get this on our chest because do you know when I realized that Joe Joyce wasn't gonna win? When I saw the shoes that Salas was trading Joe Joyce in, I said, wrap this up. bro, he was in heels, yeah, this big. I said, this is not even right. If I'm a heavyweight, yeah, I can't be punching someone thinking about their ankles. Bro, you're going over. If I hit you with the wrong velocity, with the wrong, anything wrong, yeah, your ankles are done. Yeah,
right.
I don't care how tall you want it to be for pad work, glove work. It does not work, bro. That is not optimum training.
I just feel like if your trainer's wearing pads, yeah, you can't dig that right hand like how you normally do.
Never. Ankles gone. I have to be so like in tune with his balance, bro. I'm training for me, and I'm looking out for him. Nah.
That's funny.
I know Salas been wearing them bad boys for ages, yeah, but bro, that was insane. Not for heavyweight boxing. You're not getting man ready with those bad boys on. The stilt thing, just get someone else. Just monitor it. You know, when there's someone else in there doing the pads, you can get your message across, but it can't be you, bro. Sorry.
So when we open the lines, we're talking about Joe Joyce. Conor Benn returned this weekend as well. Conor Benn is back, bro. Conor Benito or Conor Benitez, fam. Because his Spanish, bro, his Spanish is different still. I didn't know it was that good. I saw him talking to the fight and I was looking at him thinking, hey, you know what? He could rebrand as a Mexican, fam. He could just...
Even when he went to talk to him, there was when he came into the room and he's lying down and he's getting bare Spanish.
I said,
bro.
If somebody introduced you to Conor Benn, and didn't say he was British, and you just saw that, you'd fully accept it.
He's in there, yo hablo español.
Trust me, it's bad. Obviously, we all know Ben used to live in Spain, but I'm just saying, like, it's always such a surprise because he's so bro. When he starts ranting,
be cruddy in Spanish as well.
I know.
What? Just in case you didn't understand.
Mad. So yeah, we'll be talking about Conor Benn this week. Canelo and Charlo, which seems to have gone under the radar, fam.
No, it hasn't. It'll do what exactly it needs to do. It will.
Actually, to be fair, once I see some pre-fight content, I'll be sold again. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Let's go though.
All right, let's open the lines. Let's open the lines.
Canelo, Zhang versus the Pack. How's he coming out? Conor Benn, let's go.
Cool.
Open the line.
Who do you guys think is going to win as well? Here's another question. Does Canelo win this weekend?
Yes, he does.
All right, cool.
Yes, he does.
What are you
done
with? Open right now.
What
do you mean? Am I done with Canelo? What does that mean?
Are you done with Canelo, cuz?
We'll see, bro. It don't matter what I think. This fight is going to happen.
What do you mean? This is your platform, bro. What do you mean it don't matter what you think? You idiot. You tried it.
I think Canelo is on the slide, but I don't know if he's far enough for this Charlo to beat him. I don't know. But he's definitely on the slide.
Hey, the guy calling in, he ain't wasting no time. Again, he says he's the hero of the show. He says without his calls, this show wouldn't even work anyway, bro. JD.
He's the Derek Chisora of this podcast.
Shout out to Josh. New money. He's getting paid. New job. Winning in life. Yo.
Yes. Good to be back.
What's going on, bro?
Great to be here as always.
Come on.
Yeah. So Zhang and Joyce, let's start off with that. This is what happens when contenders fight each other. Shit happens. So respect to Joyce, he went straight back into the rematch. You just walk. It's just what happens. I guess you walk. Sometimes fighters just have a awful style for you. Yeah. Zhang. Just the last 2 years, he's just improved a lot. He's a tricky guy, definitely a top 5 heavyweight in my opinion. Let's talk about who I think he'll beat, like the top guys. You guys know AJ's my guy, but I think he beats AJ. Yeah. I think Wilder sleeps Zhang.
Wait, Travis, you're not happy with that one?
I don't need to defend these takes, bro. I'm gonna get my takes off properly in this on the pod, fam.
Okay. Yeah. I think Wilder sleeps Zhang. I think Zhang's like feet are just too slow. And obviously I think Fury and Usyk beat Zhang. And yeah, Frank Warren, God, the game is the game, and I won't judge him for that one too much. But what he's thinking in his head is basically, fuck Joe Joyce. Zhang is the man.
It's so sad because that's exactly what he's. That's
Yeah.
exactly how his
He
energy
just
was.
said it in a slightly nicer way, but yeah, it's still not awful. And anyway, let's talk about the rest of the card. Yard, that's my guy, but what the hell? What is he doing fighting these cream puffs?
Listen. All right, listen.
What they call them, these cream
A
puffs.
cream puff. Listen, that was clearly a run out. We've seen Yard's career. We know exactly what to expect. He's gonna give us a run out, and he's gonna get in there with one of the absolute best of the division. So all I'll say is this: enjoy the run out, and then enjoy when he steps in there with whoever is next.
I don't want to see him go. I'm not saying like he'll get like fucked up, but I don't. Yeah. I don't want him to go straight into the into a bivol fight or whatever. He
called out Watsy straight in the post fight.
Yeah. I think there's a tiny bit.
You can't call out Boatsy now. Boatsy's gonna be after this fight. Boatsy's fighting for the title.
I'd like to see Yard fight the winner of Buatsi Aziz, but
are you taking this? You lot just said that you want your
that's what Yard said in the post fight. He called him out in the post fight.
It's a silly call out.
We've been waiting for that fight for years. Don't.
Oh my goodness!
Just get some fights made.
One last thing about Yard. God forbid he loses again. Don't be surprised if his comeback fight is against me at a catch weight. Anyway,
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. You thought that was gonna bang, but it didn't bang still.
Oh no, don't do that. Laugh.
Yeah. Anyway, you get what I mean, though. How low the opposition is.
He thought he was cooking there still.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Moses Atuma, fast hands, very fast hands.
No, he got very fast hands. He looked good.
Yeah, and very promising talent. Considering I watched this video with Base, he seems like a very dull guy. I've just got to be honest. But
bro, that interview was like scratching the wall, bro. I was watching. I thought Base is doing everything he can in there, bro. Base was out there trying to give him the jab. He gave him the pull counter over the top. He came with an uppercut. He said, "Bro, just say something." Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, no, I hear it still."
Yeah, but at least, Atuma, he's got a fan-friendly style. I guess if you're going to be boring as muck, at least have a very fun style. And he does. And I look forward to seeing how he develops. Conor Benn, it was good to see him. It was good to see him, fight. I was expecting a finish, to be honest, but you know what they say about Mexicans, they're tough guys. I guess you two don't really. Obviously, there's plenty of people saying they're not happy with Ben fighting.
We don't care.
You don't care.
We don't care. I don't care. I'm over it. I'm like, I think like you lot know my thoughts. I want Ben to make his money. I think Ben moved mad, but I just said, get
a lot of these guys on Twitter, it's all performative, bro. It's all performative.
So do you care if he's juiced or not?
I know.
Did he fight juiced? No, he didn't.
Listen, I believe he done something. That's it. No one can change my mind on it. But I'm like, do something. Either ban him or like move on. Do you know what I'm saying? No one's doing anything. So it's like now I'm like,
if he did or he didn't, 18 months he's been out the ring. Some men are getting backdated 6 months, all kind of foolishness. Bro, wrap it up. get back to fighting and move on, and we can stop this pretending that we really care about this stuff. Because let's be real, most of these guys don't. They just want a way to get at Hearn and all that other stuff, and it's just getting silly at this point.
Wait, hold on, wait, listen. Only Yams, call in. Don't you? My thing is,
call in, bro. Call in.
Call in.
Akaman said he don't care. I said I don't care. Call in. Let's discuss.
Call in. Let's discuss it.
Anyway, and then there's also Canelo, Jermell Charlo. That fight's gone under the radar a lot. Fucking I guess. I guess my answer is because people see it as a 80-20 fight, don't they? 85-15. You know what I mean? They just don't see how Jermell is going to climb 2 weight classes and do it.
But it's really weird. It's really weird when you hear the weight classes that he's climbed up, but when you see them stand side by side, and it's like, mate, who's climbed up? Because Charlo looks huge.
It just helps that he's like 4 inches taller. I guess that makes it easier for him to fill out.
I know.
It's not like Crawford and Canelo. They're the same height, and Crawford's climbing 3 weight classes.
Yeah, exactly.
2's a bit crazy, but 3, no. And let's just look forward to this weekend. Trav, it's a bit late of me to say, but congratulations on the birth of your son.
Thank you, bro.
And
appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, big up, man.
Respect, bro.
Hey, listen, Josh, I wouldn't be dirty like that. I'd laugh at your jokes, especially when you congratulate someone about their youth, fam. That was crazy, Travis. That was...
Let's keep it moving, bro.
Yeah, we move it. But, I want to ask you some questions, though. Do you mind?
You want to ask me? Go on.
I want to ask you a few questions. Zhang, by the way, just in terms of, because you asked, are we a victim of the moment? I don't believe we're a victim of the moment. I think he's talent. I think he's a really good fighter. And I think there's a lot of guys he's a problem for, and people trying to age him out and wait for him to not be around anymore. So I'm just going to quickly ask you.
Sure, I don't even know. I don't necessarily know that I accept that answer that people are aging him out. I think he just got into this rhythm just now. Like the last year and a bit, he got into this stride. Because Zhang weren't dominating and doing all this stuff over the years, bro.
Do you think
where he was struggling?
If they counted that Hrgovic win, we'd look at him. Philip Hrgovic is still highly rated.
Possibly. But I look at Zhang as someone who's like a late bloomer. Some guys just they blossom late. So I don't think that, he's 40 years old, he's old. I'm like, nah, Father Time ain't knocking at his door yet still. Father Time said, nah, come on, I'll shout in a couple of years, bro. You're good.
All right. We'll talk on the pod, but I just think I find it interesting. I want to hear what people are saying. If there's anyone that wants to get involved and cuss us about our takes on Conor, get involved. Literally, that's what the show's all about. Let's do it. Ellis, yo, my bro.
Yo,
what's going on, man?
Finally, man, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Man. Look, I'm getting upset about all this, you know.
What are you getting upset
about? What's wrong?
It's mad. All my favorite fighters, they're getting banned for drug abuse, or they're losing. And it's doing my skull in. I swear to God. Dillian White.
Who are your favorites, bro? Let's go.
Dillian White.
Listen, man. Dillian White, one of my favorite fighters, went to him.
Another one.
Yeah,
94,000, that one with Fury. And he fucking got knocked out. All right. And then he gets caught doing peds.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah. Conor Benn. Been watching him since I got into boxing. Gets caught on peds against Chris Eubank.
Another one.
Eubank. Are you joking? That's meant to be the fight. That's a generational thing.
Yeah.
And he gets caught on peds. So when you lot say about I'm upset about sorry about the language. When you say I'm upset about all this like peds use with Conor Benn, I'm fuming.
No, I hear it.
But I'll tell you what. I'm watching the fight when it comes. I'm watching it. I'm buying the pay-per-view, and it's got to happen.
We're watching it. Even
I'd still watch Ben versus Eubank, even if both of them on peds. I don't know, it's dangerous.
No, we can't say that.
Everybody's watching that. Everybody's watching that fight. Don't let no one tell you nothing. They are not sitting in on a Saturday night and not watching that fight. Legally or illegally, no chance.
You'd have to be a fool.
You know what? Actually, because some people are doing the holier than thou thing, I'm going to put out a poll. Because if you care about cheating, you should be telling me you're not watching this fight. So I'm going to put out a poll right now.
That's right.
Do we care? Really?
Do we care? There you go. I'm going to...
Because you got people like Tyson Fury. You had Povetkin. I respect Povetkin as a fighter.
Ortiz.
He's a wicked fighter. Ortiz. Junior, the young kid.
Which one?
What is he? Lightweight? Maybe not Ortiz. That way
Right.
anyway. Virgil Ortiz, you mean? Who's the little Mexican? The young Mexican that was in Canelo's camp.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's him, innit?
Wait,
Young
Canelo's
Mexican.
I don't think he's with Reynoso, is he?
Martinez.
I can't remember.
What with Reynoso?
Martinez.
Yeah, man.
Go on. Hold on 1 second. I just want everyone to know before you lot do this, answer this question properly. Remember your stance. I hate cheaters. I don't want cheaters to do well. All the things you lot are saying. Think of everything. And if you're truly serious, you will not tune in and watch the fight. That's all I want to hear.
That's it. That's your protest. That's how you protest.
That's your protest. Don't tell me, I have to watch it.
How can you even say that with a straight face?
No one invited you,
Can't
bro.
say that with a straight face. Really? Like, we care because of like the impacts that will have on a fighter's life if something bad happens in it. Because boxing's a dangerous sport. But like, when it actually comes to it, they all cheat. They all cheat. I watch a lot of UFC as well. I know you lot don't really care about that, but I watch a lot of UFC as well. And you know what?
Yeah.
They've got a clean program and they all get tested.
Well, this is what
Have you ever seen Yoel Romero?
No.
Stop it. I'm telling you, they're all on peds.
But this is the thing,
and we still watch this sport.
This is the thing that makes me laugh, right? So let's say Conor goes through and does this stuff, and they give him a backdated 2-year ban. He can fight when? What, like February? That's probably when the Eubank fight is going to be anyway. So this timeline that these lot are chasing for, they're probably going to get it. They're gonna get it.
It's gonna, and you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't wait to. You see, Conor Benn put up a picture today, and it had Eubank. It's rude because he shouldn't have done that. He had Eubank.
Eubank in the corner,
on the floor in the corner, and he done it's like countdown, Big Ben music, bro. I need this fight now. Now I need it
with the Big Ben music. I ain't even
seen that. Crazy.
Are you mad? He said,
"Are
you crazy? Are you lot telling me this is take my money, bro? This is I don't know if you've seen that meme with the guys banging on the table and he's like showing the card and that. This is what it is, bro. Take my money. I'm sorry to say it. Wait, Zhang versus Fury. Who's winning? Real quick.
Don't piss me off. Listen, why I don't understand why we're putting Zhang so high so quickly. Yeah, when he first, I mean, who's 2 seconds? 2 seconds, right? When he first come about, or when I first was aware of him, it was I think it was just after lockdown, and Eddie Hearn announced that he was promoting him, or he was getting signed by him, and he comes over to Matchroom for a bit, and he did not look impressive for quite a while. I know Trav, you're saying about him being maybe being a bit of a late bloomer, but in the last 3 years, he's shown himself to be better against Hrgovic and against Joyce twice. He ain't fought no one else, and that's of note, really. That I think was an impressive performance. Hrgovic, I never rated Hrgovic. I don't know shit about boxing. I love the sport and I watch it a lot, but I don't rate Hrgovic that much. For him to be rated in the top, whatever he's been, the top 10
it makes
for the last
no sense
few years. No sense, man. So he definitely beat Hrgovic. I see Zhang as winning that clear. That was a robbery still. I don't know, man. And I love Joe Joyce as well. Sorry, you asked me about Fury versus Zhang. I don't even want to entertain the question, KG. That's what I'm saying.
Right. It's
ridiculous. He ain't gonna beat Fury.
Cool. So he's not being.
And I'll tell you what. Hang on, Tintin. Yeah. About Josh.
Yeah.
Pissed me off. I was on the chat. Tintin said that Zhang beats AJ. Are you off your head, young man?
Mad.
Bit. I've been listening to his takes for a while, and I wanted to call in. I didn't want to be rude to him because he chatted some shit at the beginning, but I love him. His little character arc that he's had on this show has been mad. It's been mad. But I actually rate him now, to be fair. But to say that Zhang beats, stop it.
I didn't even want to change the direction of the show.
Stop. Rubbish.
Rubbish. But wait, though. Will it not be listen, can we not say, guys, I'm being honest, man. I'm going to be honest. Can I be? Fuck it. I'm being honest tonight. Yeah? I'm not sure about AJ anymore. That's it. That's my true honest feelings. I don't know if AJ if AJ goes into a fight, yeah, I don't know if he's gonna win. Honestly, like that's like on before I'd be like, absolutely, AJ all day, do your thing, blood. Now I go into the fight like, Father God, please. It's like how Chelsea feel on the weekends. They don't know what's happening. They like we should win. We're one of the best teams assembled here. Well, we spent a lot of money, a lot of things gone into this, but bro, and I'm here with AJ. I'm like, yo, if you said AJ's fighting Zhang, I'm going into that one praying. I'm being honest with you. I am. I'm not. I'm being honest. I'm going into that one saying, ooh. And I never wanted to say the killer is
save that tape for the pod. Save that tape for the pod.
I never wanted to say this, yeah, but I'm like, bro, I'm on the decline in terms of my AJ belief, bro. It's not the same. I'll be honest with you, bro.
Nah,
I'm being real.
Never mind this Chinese power. Back your man.
Real right now. I can't, bro.
Are you going to say that about AJ, though? I hear you, but how are you going to say that about AJ? Back him.
Do you know what's mad? You know what's mad? Looking at both of you, you feel the same way too.
I do.
No, bro. Nah, I really don't. I really don't. I really don't, bro.
Bro, Travis,
you back him.
You're like,
I really don't. I really don't. I don't feel the same way.
Is that your dog?
Bro, I'm not saying that Zhang has zero chance in this thing. Yeah, I'm not speaking like that. But there are levels. He beat Joe Joyce. Yeah, he beat Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce weren't going to go in there and beat AJ.
Not gonna lie, I really rated Joe Joyce as well. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
I went
as
to see
the
him
journey
versus
goes
Zhang
on, and we see more and stuff unfolds, we have more information. And we say, oh no, maybe we was a bit excited.
Yeah.
So now, if everyone's saying that about Joe, well, he just beat Joe Joyce. Yeah, he hasn't climbed and beat world champions.
Bro, this is maybe right now. Me and Ellis are being honest. Yeah. And I know we're not the only one. Bro. We're not the only ones. No one's willing to admit this. We're here now. It's Monday Night Smoke.
Cool. I came into this chat, saying that about Zhang and about how he ain't impressed me until now.
Mm-hmm.
KG, you sort of caught me a little bit then. I sort of went a little bit, but like to be fair, like I was saying, he ain't actually really beat anyone up until Joe Joyce, and he beat.
Thank you. He's done that.
I was saying that.
He just beat a man.
You can't give him too much stop.
Forward.
I hear it, but then Wilder's in the category as well. Who's he beat?
Wilder beats him.
Bro, you've heard my takes on Wilder, and it's very consistent.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I listen, my head's gone. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know what you're saying, but I'm saying if the day comes, they're at the press conference, and then they say AJ. If you told me AJ and Zhang's fighting,
you reckon
I'm nervous, bro.
You see how slow Zhang moves? You see how slow Joy? Them men were 20 stone plus in there each. Yeah, 40 stone of men going back and forth. You saw how slow that was happening. You see how slow that was all happening. Come on, man. Let's be sensible now. Them man's footwork moving in slow bro, Joe Joyce was punching in reverse, fam. And you want to tell me that these men giving you the inkling of what AJ can do in there? Come on, bro.
He stayed punching in reverse.
AJ looked like Sugar Ray Leonard sparring Joe Joyce, bro.
AJ looked like who?
Sugar Ray Leonard when he sparred Joe Joyce. Go and watch the footage. Come on.
He's cut himself. He's done.
I have to get rid of it now.
AJ
looked like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Go and watch Joe Joyce and AJ sparring. And go and see what it looked like. Donnie was playing with him. And this was
that. He did look loose still.
This was AJ era, and that's how loose he looked. Come on, man. Get off the crack when you come to pod, bro. I'm tired of
stiff AJ, you know.
That was stiff AJ. Stiff AJ.
Big stiff AJ in there. Like, crack.
And that was in there leaning on the ropes, running the ropes, looking like Fury to Rascal. And you're telling me this brother would lose? Come on,
bro. I saw AJ on the catwalk recently for Hugo Boss, and he is still stiff, bro. I saw this video.
Then go watch the sparring with my man. Go and watch the sparring with Joe Joyce, fam. Joe Joyce has never been levels, fam. Them man talked him all the way up. He talked him all the way up, and he got sparked just now, walking forward,
you know what's
trying
crazy?
To do shoulder roll.
Do you know what I hate about boxing? Yeah, you see when Joe Joyce beat up Parker, yeah, we were like, how great could Joe Joyce be? As soon as he lost,
It was too much.
As soon as he lost, it's all gone. It's all evaporated.
Oh, fickle. It's fickle. I'm
just-
telling you,
How the game
everyone.
goes. That's how the game
This whole
goes.
thing is fickle.
That's how the game
Anyway,
goes, bro.
listen, we gotta keep it moving, bro. Give me your
Yeah.
final take. Give me your
Yeah,
final
just
take.
a couple things, quick.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you for having me still, because I've been
Come on,
wanting to call
man.
him for time as first
I'm
time.
good, bro.
Respect to you, man. Big up.
You're killing it,
Big up,
fam.
undefeated. Just quick, yeah. Sandy Ryan versus oh man, I forgot her name. McCaskill.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I watched that fight on my
That
lunch break
robbery
today.
was
Yeah.
insane.
Watch the fight. I watched the end of the fight. Didn't catch
Round
the result.
envelope.
She sat on my lunch break. Listened to another pod on the way home from work, and they say that McCaskill won. I was like, "You what?" Nearly crashed my car. It's mad. And then Terence Crawford versus Canelo. I can't even imagine. That's the fight. I have to see that
I'm
fight.
excited
That
about
is a
that fight.
super
That
fight.
fight
It's
is
mad. It's never expect to actually see that happen. Terence Crawford is the truth. I don't care.
You think he
the
beats him?
Anyway,
You think Crawford beats Canelo, yeah?
my name is Ellis Palmer. I put my name on that still. I'll come back.
Oh,
That's my
get out. Nah, get out. Get out.
Whoa.
Get out. Nah,
Hey,
nah,
bro, just say I've been there. And
bro. You can't do stuff like that, bro. Why don't people care about their names? Let me ask you, because you've done mad things like that. What's going on? Do you just not care that your dad named you? Like, he was pretty proud. Like, your whole name.
bro,
Trevetiev, we called you. What? How many names?
that's it, though. That's it. No, Usyk. It was Usyk for a
Wait,
while.
and then there's another one. There was another name that you gave.
Second Usyk, fam. It was second Usyk.
No, but there's been more than you. Your name's been lost twice.
Yeah, twice. Usyk and Trevetiev. He's what he is, bro.
Twice is too much, bro.
Hey, shout
All
out,
right,
man.
cool, let's go.
You bought a stupid-
Yo, hey, prayers will always last.
Yo.
No,
You know,
What's going on, bro?
You know.
Who prayed
I
you
forgot to
back?
pray- I forgot to pray for Joe Joyce, man. That was it. If I prayed for him, he would have won, bro. So, very unfortunate.
And he forgot to pay for
But you know
Bomac
what?
as
You
well.
know
fam.
what? I feel for him. First of all,
Talk
big
to
up, family. Hope you both good.
Yeah, come on, man.
You
Always
know
love-
what?
all good, man.
I feel for Joe, man. I feel for him. I won't lie to you. I mean, if he lost, fine, but he lost the way he did. That knockout was bloody. You know what I'm saying? So
He was wicked.
I feel for
It
him.
was rough
And then
still.
obviously the promoters, they look at him. What was it? He's not worth. Of course it was. He's not worth much anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Because don't forget, boxing is a business at the end of the day. So
It's a
they
cruel
look at him like,
business.
you know what? Thanks, Joe. Take it easy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel for him. I feel for him. He won like KG was saying. When he beat Parker, everybody was digging him up. Do you know what I mean? He was the next thing. They was even thinking about Fury and Joyce. Do you know what I'm saying? And now he lost, and it's like it's finished. And then, but Zhang is from China. 1.5 billion population, $1 trillion economy. There's a lot of money behind that brother, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Zhang is, and China's never had they've never had a world champion. They've never had a world champion contender. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can see China getting behind him, and that's he's a big business. I tell you what, for business, Zhang.
Could you imagine
Of course it is. Zhang
going to
and,
China?
Zhang and
Going to
AJ.
China.
Zhang and AJ is huge. Can you imagine AJ going to China?
Bro,
Do you know what I'm saying?
that would be
Zhang and AJ.
maddest
in
away
China.
game. Aye, that would be blast.
Wait, but you
That's
know
a
he'll be
$100 million.
I know,
plus,
but hey,
plus,
listen,
plus.
AJ, let's be real now, guys. AJ getting China, yeah. He's not the home fighter. They're gonna be showing.
I don't like where this is
mad
going.
love to- They're gonna be showing mad love to Zhang on the way
Yeah,
in.
of course,
yeah?
of course.
AJ's
Hostile.
last trip to
hostile.
America.
Yeah, of course. Hostile.
AJ's last trip to America. Usually, everywhere AJ goes, he's loved. He's never been in the Eubank position where they don't.
But you got to remember though, that, like culturally, he probably will get love out there. He'll get a lot of
in
respect.
China versus the Chinese.
No, you're missing. I'm talking about like just how people are out there. They'll be showing a lot of love, bro.
But they'll be sharing more love to their
On
guys.
fight night, in the moments, they'll be rooting for Zhang,
Yeah.
absolutely. But it won't be hostile, like he's fighting in the
I don't
middle of
know,
like
bro.
crack out.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be that, bro.
basically, listen, it's chicken chow mein versus jollof rice. That's what. If I was a promoter, that's how I bill it. Chow mein versus jollof.
No, get him out of here. Look at the billion. No, some people have no business. Some people shouldn't be involved.
He's trying to promote that like a black comedy show promoter, fam. Chicken and Batman versus the. Ain't like, bro, what? What? What's gonna be happening? Rice. Why are we talking about rice?
Man's talking about a carb off, fam. Why is man talking about carbs, fam? Nah, let's bring it back. You know, that's how they like to be feeling with Don King, fam. Don't do stuff like that. We're gonna bring you back. Hold on, let me just read the super chats before I bring it back. Thank you so much. That's really lovely of you. There you go. Frank washed his hands with Joyce. Here's another one. Bust a move. Tyson's next excuse will be, I stand with people in Taiwan. That's where I used to fight Zhang. Oh no. Here you go. Ollie. Why did Joyce look like he was napping after the KO? Crazy. Too many hypocrites on this Conor Ben thing. Let me 100%. See how many people answered that. I'm gonna bring him back in a second.
You know what's mad? Yeah.
Oh, the last one. Sometimes cheats get far. Nice guys finish last. We saw a badly advised nice guy face down. Oh no! As someone last Saturday night released the animal Conor Ben. Quickly look at the poll. The poll said 92%. Only 8% ain't watching it. Yeah,
and they're liars. Absolutely lying. Because when the timeline is going crazy, saying, "Oh my days, round 3, classic." Oh, you're gonna go mad, fam.
All right, cool, bro. You're back.
206 pounds for the one night.
You man a comedian for real. When I was talking about chow mein and jollof, I ain't talking about the headline for the fight, bro. What I'm talking about the two countries clashing. So you got Nigeria that's like 220 million.
We knew that. No, we knew that. I ain't gonna lie to you. We knew that from when you said it.
It's big. It's a big fight.
Wait. Hey,
we definitely do, bro.
Hey, Paul. We knew, you know.
All right. Well, pay me.
We just chose the
some money for that. I'll take some money for that. But yeah, it's a big fight. I know.
It's definitely a big fight, though.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even smoke. I've stopped smoking. So there you go.
You thought he was doing, what's that guy that calls it Lennox? You guys don't really know because I really know about everything in boxing. This one's too much.
It's a big fight.
I know.
No, definitely. It'd be huge if they did that. But like, I don't know what the boxing fan base. What's the
big fight?
Thing is, people keep saying, you know, the population in China is massive, but how many of them are boxing fans, and how many of them are really going to be doing pay-per-view for this thing to be as big as
no, Trav, it's not about the boxing. It's political.
Okay, go on.
A lot of these things, it's not about the boxing. They could care less about boxing probably. There's politics behind it. That's what this is. So China to them, they're conquering another country. It's not about.
I hear it.
The actual fight itself.
We saw that political.
It's bigger than boxing.
We saw the clip though.
We saw the politician.
You man are not on our level.
Are you competitors? No. Man told them straight.
EVs and what you call it, vehicles. Are you competitors?
This is what I'm saying.
No.
This is what I'm saying. So they take
I hear it still.
They take it further.
I hear it.
No, exactly. So it's bigger than boxing. You know,
don't let them. They get the heavyweight champion of the world.
Listen, I wish him well. Hold on. As for Conor, I wish Conor well.
Yeah.
When it happened, when that whole head thing came out, God knows I was praying for him, and I was praying for him for his mental health because I knew because he's a young boy at the end of the day. He could be my son. That's how young he is. He's a youth. You understand?
Yeah.
So for me, the pressure was too much on a personal, human level. The pressure was too much for him at that age. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was whether he did it or he didn't do it. I don't know about that, but it's just the way they came at him initially. That's what made me pray, and I prayed for him hard as well.
It worked,
I prayed for him, but God just protects him, just because he was talking. And sometimes, because sometimes you don't know what's going on in people's minds. You know what I'm saying? He could be thinking about killing him. There's a lot of things that go on psychologically in people when the whole world is against you. You know, and literally the whole world was against him. him. So that's on that level. In terms of him fighting Eubank, I'm team Eubank all day long. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God,
I think Eubank, this Eubank that fought recently.
I didn't even see that.
That pivot
I
was
think that
insane.
Eubank beat him.
Bro,
This man
you know
said,
what I'm
"I
saying?
was praying. He could have been my son. I'm praying for him. And if that fight ever gets made, I'm rooting for Eubank 100%." I was like, "Wait,
But
what?"
we're gonna get clap up. Yeah,
Bloody
yeah,
hell.
exactly. You never do.
nah, you know what?
That's it. That's what you.
And
That's what.
people are saying,
That's it. That's the human side, and that's the boxing side. Boxing, Eubank will clap. Eubank is good. The Eubank of now. Hopefully, it continues.
yeah.
Bloody hell.
Eubank.
But you know,
will
yeah,
hurt him.
people
And
in
it
the
might even
chat are
hurt him.
saying that you look like
I don't want
you
to
can't
say.
hear
I
me.
don't want to speak it.
In the chat, yeah,
Yeah, I can hear
they're
you.
saying that you look like Mike GLC. So I feel like because of the amount of prayer that you do, I'm gonna have to rename you as Pastor GLC, fam. Because right now, yeah, you be praying for people. This is the pastor.
Listen,
When
I'm
you
a
call
big-
it, I say pastor. Because Biggie bust case, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm a big Mike GLC fan. I'm a
That's
big fan of
hilarious.
Mike. I'm a big fan of Mike GLC. Those are the bands that brought UK rap. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, fam.
That's facts. That's facts.
We needed you here, fam.
UK rap on the map.
We gotta keep it moving. There's a lot of people waiting in the thing.
Yeah, man.
So listen,
Mike's
thank
my
you
guy.
so much for getting on.
Take
All
care,
right,
bro.
listen, let's always respect this guy. When he's waiting, I don't waste no time for him. That's the pastor of boxing. Yeah, that's his new name.
Man said it against all odds, you know. I like that hat, bro.
Thank you very much.
Listen.
Hey,
us, man. How are you?
Nah, let me just shouts out to bro. Your interviews, they're killing, bro.
Come
And
on!
you began toe to toe with some boring personalities, fam. And I see you, bro. You ain't giving up on the round, fam. This guy ain't taking a step backwards.
I mean, I'm trying to find the interest in everything that's not interesting. It just, is what it is.
Nah, I
Yeah,
feel you, bro.
no, you're getting in, bro. Literally.
But to be fair, I'm enthusiastic about those because, as I said to you guys, I'm only ever going to speak to people I want to talk to. So
True,
I'm going to
that's true.
try because it's someone I actually want to talk to. There's
That's
any
true
others,
still.
like I'll cut it straight and I'll keep that on camera. I ain't got a problem.
I hear it still.
Talk to
I
me
hear
though.
it.
What's going on? What do you
So
want to get next?
yeah, okay. So real quick one, with regards to Joe Joyce, right?
Yes.
Obviously, I like Joe Joyce. I've always liked Joe Joyce as a fighter. I think he's been amazing for British boxing. Yeah, the style isn't like the easiest, except for someone like him in terms of the way obviously you take punches. Yeah, he does have this slight trick of being able to ride some shots, but he does take a lot flush. He just can't. Number one, he just can't do it with a southpaw. And number two, he needs to, whatever it takes, get Sam Jones back in his management team because that Shane Watson guy, he's the one that got man 2 losses in a row. When he was with Jones and Morley by themselves, it was 15-0. Shane Watson comes in, man loses 2 on the bounce, both by knockout.
No, but there's nothing Sam could have said to stop Zhang though.
No, Sam
He
wouldn't
would
have took
never
the
have
fight.
seen. Yeah, we would never seen Zhang.
And then I also, like the same way we was talking about Frank, and Frank's got his favorites. Now, obviously, yes, he's got his favorites, but it just feels bad when you have like Joyce after beating Dubois, Kakam, Hammer, Parker, and then you got Dubois, Dinu, Cusimano, Brian, and he gets the title shot first.
Bam.
That's a violation.
The disrespect is crazy.
Say that again,
So
so the
true.
people say that
Bloody
again. So
hell.
people can see what's at play here.
Right.
They knows. Go on, go ahead.
Carlos Takam,
Yes.
Christian Hammer,
Man.
Joseph Parker. All 3 of them are fought for world titles. One of
On
them's
the
held a
trot.
world title before.
Yeah.
The other side, you got Bogdan Dinu,
Oh my god.
Joe Cusimano, who just had to take peds to beat Adam Kovnarski,
Another
who was
one.
already washed,
For
and then
sake.
Trevor Bryan, and then you get the title shot first.
Trevor Bloodclot Bryan, bro.
Peak.
Bro, are you not seeing? They set my man up. They said,
Trust me.
you are not going
They
this
used Joe Joyce as a defensive tackle. You know, American football, they got the guy on the front running wing, and there's you with the ball just in there on the safety. They had Dubois running comfortably to his shot at Usyk, fam. Wow.
But no, the biggest mistake he made, right? And this isn't even about Frank and that, but everyone knows that he was the number 2. Yeah, as you say, he's the guy that's supposed to do the assists. He's not there to strike. He's not there to shoot the shot and get the glory. He's there to lay up, right? That's his role. But he re-signed with Frank, knowing that he wasn't the number 1, knowing that someone else was going to get the shot before him.
No, but he felt that if I beat the number 1, I'll become the guy. It's like when Dillian was always waiting to become Eddie Hearn's number 1. He was
but KG, you're missing the point. When he beat Dubois, that was the first signing. He re-signed after that, even though Dubois was being put in a certain position. So what I'm saying is he should have not signed that extension, even if it was fight by fight or went somewhere else. He probably would have got himself into a better position at that point. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
because he was always being looked at as number 2, and even though he beat the man, he didn't get to be the man.
Bro, even when Parker got beat up, they were pissed. And Parker's not even signed to them, man. They were stressed. The whole front row was like, "What are we looking at right now?"
And Shalom flopped by letting Parker. Like, bro, he literally signed him on his first fight, let him go fight over there, and got smoked by Joe Joyce, bro.
Which is why you don't let no one else go outside the stable no more.
That man got no value for Joseph Parker, fam.
And let me quickly ask: have we got a show? Have we got a breakdown?
Yeah, 100%. Guests on tomorrow as well, but I don't want to say anything until they happen. However, in a couple weeks, it'll probably be on the 7th show, because that one's not a huge actual. There's a big card on, but it's not a big week. So that week, probably we will have Sean George, who's Zhang's trainer, the man of the moment. He'll be on the show. I was in the chat. I'll let you guys in on a couple of little secrets. It's fine for me to talk about because obviously it's all in the past now.
Yes.
But I was in the locker room with all of them when Zhang was doing his tests. He did his UCAD test and his RADA. So they was testing. I can confirm there was testing taking place for that fight. And so what I found out was in the Hrgovic fight, because if you remember, he was supposed to fight Hrgovic before that. Hrgovic had his father passed, so he then ended up fighting Scott Alexander on that card, right? He never left training camp. So when he went into the Hrgovic fight now, he's actually gone into the Hrgovic fight overcooked. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't take a break. He just went straight into it. Sean said he took 4 days off and then went straight back to camp. And he was like, he had to keep trying to get him out the gym. He's like, no, I want this guy. So he's of the firm belief that had Hrgovic have fought him when he was supposed to the first time, he was going to sleep the same way Joyce did. That's just something I thought I'd put out there.
Wow. Hey, wait.
Wait,
hold on. I want to ask you the question because I've been asking AJ fans. Are you as confident as you once were? Like, are you now joining where I am, where like AJ, man, I don't know if you can do it. I'm just on a hope thing right now. Have you
against who?
Just in life with
against Zhang. Against Zhang. This convo's about Zhang, not in life. That's silly. Against Zhang.
About AJ fighting
in life. What in life, bro? What casual man on the road? What we saying here?
I think it will be a very, very hard fight, but I think AJ will take it on points. I don't see him knocking out Zhang, but I think he'll do enough to get a points victory. If, in my personal opinion, I mean, bear in mind, obviously they fought each other in the amateurs, and AJ did like knock him out in the amateurs. So obviously it's an amateur knockout, so it's not the same way you do in the pros, but he knocked him out in the amateurs. So they have form for each other, but obviously Zhang's got a lot better since then, and AJ's got better in certain aspects, but he's lost to certain things that would have made him Zhang an easy opponent for him a few years back. So it's a tough fight, but I do think AJ could eke it out.
Eke it out. All right, cool. There you
It's
go.
it's not a strong, because Zhang is like he's almost like a rejuvenated 40. He's got life in him. Yeah, so I feel as if it's not an easy night's work. I do think AJ does get it done just about, but that's a tough task, and I would not be surprised if that fight got announced and I started doing my proper due diligence and I'm making my picks. Don't be surprised if the pick changed. That's all I'd say. But yeah.
Hey, we all sound the same. Hey, you lot, wait, when's the show tomorrow, bro? What? I mean, sorry.
Yeah, tomorrow, 9 p.m.
That's it.
Tomorrow, 9
Let's
p.m.
go.
The breakdown.
Come on, you lot all lock into that. Let's go. Dan's been waiting for long. Dan, apologies,
Dan
bro.
No worries. So can you all hear me?
Absolutely fine,
Yeah, bro.
The floor's
No,
yours.
no, thank you. No, I want to talk about the Joyce fight because I think we are prisoners of the moment. I think we have to remember Joyce has struggled with a lot of people. Like you have to look at that. Even that's the Vernon fight from way back, who Wilder just took out in a round in the rematch. He struggled with that one. Joyce, he beat Parker. He didn't look good against Takam, but he beat Takam. So when he was gonna face a guy like Zhang, he just had to know if they could land on him properly, it wasn't gonna last too long. And then they had the rematch, and it was even worse because Joyce put on the weight. And I guess all like with Joyce, it's all like Dillian White. You were talking about the argument of when you're number two, we're trying to be number one. They both just instead of waiting or taking some smart fights, they were trying to build the money up and build the stardom. And they just took too many fights and too many beatings. Dillian White got to Fury. He was done. By the time he faced Fury, he was done. So Fury took him out. It was a situation where like Povetkin had beaten him, and he wasn't the same after that. And I don't think if Joyce had gone to a Fury or Usyk, it would have been as close as it should have been because he was just taking too many hard fights in that situation. So I just don't know. Sorry.
You know, when you say the Dillian one, yeah, I honestly think the mistake Dillian made was leaving his trainer because he was like, that's the biggest mistake Dillian made.
Turning point.
It's like he switched to Xavier Miller and then it just went downhill, bro.
The thing is, yeah, it didn't even look bad as in how he was looking in the ring. He got caught and then it went downhill because he did look good in there. His jab was looking great against Povetkin in that first fight. He did everything you needed him to do. He just didn't close the show.
Hold on, I'm just hearing. Wait, hold on. Let me get this right. These lot fought more than once, AJ and Zhang, because I didn't know about it.
Amateurs, didn't they? They fought amateurs, didn't they?
Well, I saw they fought in the Olympics. Did they fight again in the amateurs?
This is why I don't. This is why I don't.
Did he stop him? Because I know he knocked him down, but did he stop him though?
I don't know that
he. Yeah, he knocked him down.
I had no idea about that. Oh yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess don't know because Dillian was getting hurt every fight as well.
Fam, the Oscar Rivas fight, life or death with Joseph Parker. There was a lot of wars Dillian was putting his body through.
So that's why I just wonder if Dillian, by the time he just wore himself down, and Povetkin, that knockout, has changed his entire career. But then the thing I was going to go into Conor Benn. I think I'm on the same train as most people where if he's going to be guilty, let him be guilty. But I think the way it's been managed by everybody involved has sort of stained it for me. Where I think I'm like you guys. I don't know if I really care because the British Boxing Board of Control held out Amir Khan's test for like a year.
Silently as well. And not just that, right? Joe Gallagher, from the boxing trainer, he said basically there's guys right now who are serving silent boxing bans for drugs. So that means there are different fighters in different pockets of the game. That's just quietly, I'm not fighting at the moment, but they're serving a drug ban. But these men are doing 10 toes on the beat for my man. Piss off, man.
And that's why, and this is what I'm saying. After a while, yeah, you if for long enough, it gets to a point when the villain, the hero can become a villain. Because right now you're looking at British Boxing Board of Control, and you're like, what are you lot doing though? Because before I was like, do the ban, do this, and it's over. Now I'm looking at them saying, well, I don't feel like this is justice. I feel like you lot have an axe to grind, and I don't like it. Now it's like you're almost using your power to violate, in a sense. Do something. Take it to if you're going to get like, they said, oh, we might appeal now. Like, do
it, exactly.
Process. Just do the process and let us move forward. This is where I'm at.
Yeah, because I don't. It's not the first time the British Boxing Board of Control mismanaged a test or a situation. It's just the most gross one. And Conor Benn is a scenario where they could have had this thing wrapped up a long time ago. Yeah, he's not given a document. It's just he's relinquished his British Boxing Board of Control license. Yeah. But they've let Fury come back and they let Fury come back with the whole life change story. When
That's
he
right.
fell drug tested for Klitschko, and they have
That's
to
right.
backdate the ban. So there's a scenario. I just
But
don't.
they let him win his belt though.
They let him win the belt, almost had the rematch, and then they were like,
Mhm.
okay, cool. So that's why I'm like, I just don't believe these guys are serious, and I think it's a bad situation where it doesn't matter what the jurisdiction is. The boxing world is in such a weird place where
It's
if
trash.
they're enough of a star, you're
Facts.
gonna get away with it. And most fighting sports, like MMA's in the same situation. You let John Jones come back 3 times from madness, so like it doesn't really matter. Like as you're a star, you tend to get away with it to a degree. And Conor Ben, this should have been over. Like you had the chance to appeal, as you said. They haven't appealed. They've let Conor Ben have the fight now, so I don't know what's gonna really happen.
We're moving on, fam. We're moving. Anyway, Dan, big up yourself, man. Want to get through these last 3 callers before we.
No worries. Thank you so much.
Big up, man. Stay
Cool, man.
blessed. Amazing. Elijah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're well.
What's going on, bro?
Man, we're here. Someone said that. Let me quickly read this one. Lewis says, "What do you call it?" So Zhang loses to Hergovich, beats slow, no defense, overhyped Joyce, and now people saying he's top 4 and beats AJ. Crackheads. I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying that the energy for the energy has changed on AJ. Like it or not, we all say that AJ's not what we are. We have to understand. Maybe this is a new AJ. So if that's true, we have to say new things are arrived now. So I'm just saying as a fan, as an AJ fan, I'm not as confident as I once was. The confidence is gone. I just hope. I go into fight saying, I hope he wins that one, bro. Simple as that.
What I was saying that, yeah, I would say the gap is a bit closer, but I'm still confident AJ knocks him out. I'm saying it straight. Yeah, and I will go with like a 10th round stoppage. And obviously, like everyone's stuck in the moment. What people forget as well, go watch Zhang against Jerry Forrest, and you're going to hear a lot of people, because actually Jerry Forrest actually won that fight. But yeah, I think if I can remember, it was a draw. I can't remember, but yeah. And another thing as well with this whole Joe Joyce chin thing, yeah, I've never go watch the amateurs when he fought. What's that guy Bacoli fought? What's his name? The Russian guy. Sergey Kuzmin. Sergey Kuzmin. Yeah. Sergey Kuzmin knocked out Joe Joyce in the first round. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So this whole chin thing, what I said about with Joe Joyce, I said, like, he's that guy. His engine is phenomenal. Yeah. He's a guy that's in gear 4 from round 1 to 12. Do you get what I'm saying? And he mostly gets these opponents exhausted. His engine is phenomenal. But yeah, that's it. Like,
oh wait, but you know what? This is what I dislike. I remember Maestro talking about the Juggernaut, waxing lyrical. I remember there was I remember the chat. That's the hardest part about this thing, yeah.
Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. Someone's got you on some charges here. Saying Basis said Zhang suffered kidney failure against Jerry Forrest.
But now, listen, I hear that. I hear what you're saying. But bro, when you sign the fight, that's it. Man, I want to hear that. You sign the contract, you get in the fight. That's it. I don't want to hear that.
I love that man said. I hear that. I don't want to hear that.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point. But I don't want to hear that because the same thing. Bro, so you bank with the elbow. Then we go with Wilder with all these stupid excuses. Like, bro, that's a valid point.
Kidney failure is a bit. Kidney failure.
No, 100. No, what? Listen, what I'm saying. But when we look at it, kidney failure and that, yeah. But when we look at it, he still lost that.
Wait, what I want to do though, I need to cast everyone's minds back because there's some snakes in there. I'm so real, yeah. When I get it wrong, I put my hands up and say, "Hey guys, I was wrong on that one." I remember the community. Dillian, he gets washed. The man, everyone was talking about Joe Joyce like he was the next problem.
Maestro,
and now all of a sudden,
Maestro set man on the Joe Joyce train.
Maestro, there was many here, bro.
Maestro got the Joe Joyce train rolling, bro.
Rolling. And absolutely. Where are those? And now all of a sudden, we're looking at him saying, what do you call it? How good his head defense. Bro, I remember we talking about when you're telling me he hasn't even got a natural size head. You said, look, his neck.
His head is.
Bro, Bro, and now all of a sudden, he's taking the L because he fell in slow motion. everyone wants to rebrand themselves, bro. This is
but who's rebranding though?
Bro, I'm talking
by saying
about
that it was bound to happen.
I'm talking about the great defeaters in here weren't telling me that he's gonna go over soon. No one was telling me he's getting over soon.
No one said that though.
No one told me his last fight is coming.
Bro, Joe Joyce, was almost like my man. What's the guy's name? Why you say? He
went like Babbage. He went like Babbage. Don't you
Babbage.
He's not nothing like
bro. Babbage was the opposite end. Babbage was guns away, guns full speed. 100
was going,
flooring it. Joe Joyce is, I'm gonna take your best punches consistently until you're tired and then knock you out. You thought that was gonna last, bro?
No. See what I tell you what it is. Joe Joyce, yeah. Like we look. Shout out to every fighter in it, but we all know that Joe Joyce is not the sharpest tool in the box. Yeah. Now, when he took my man forgot he got knocked out by Kuzman, floored by Kuzman. Do you get what I'm saying? In the amateurs, and this guy, we got to realize, Joe Joyce is old. Like when he fought Kuzman,
that's what
like 27.
No. I've had enough. You man are snakes. No one was talking about amateurs. Yeah, all of a sudden everyone's become Lennox and getting back to the Amis, bro.
No, bro. Like I said, when you got to look at the full. Like I said, you got to look at the full detail. Like, prime example, like Joe, like this whole AJ and Zhang thing. I'm telling you this right now, and you can record this if the fight goes ahead. I'm telling you this right now. I am very confident that Joshua knocks out Zhang, in the late rounds. Stamp that. Do whatever you want. I am confident that Deontay Wilder will knock out Zhang. Yeah, I'm confident that Fury will beat Zhang. And then, another thing about Fury. Fury will take that fight. He will take that fight, that Zhang fight. People just getting caught up in the moment. Don't get it twisted.
You got Zhang as the bum of all of these men.
No.
He's the bum. Then he's the bum.
No. Zhang, listen, when we're talking about top contender, we're putting him out there. Yeah, like I said, he beat Hrgovic. I had him beating Hrgovic. He'll beat who else? He'll beat Bakoli. I don't really rate Bakoli, and we already know with Bakoli, innit, ducking Rock Hunter and all that kind of stuff there. But we move on. I see him beat. Here's my guy, but I see him beat Dylan.
Wait, hold on. So let me ask you a question. So we're watching AJ fight. AJ's trying to, find the range, trying to piece him up, and then stuff. And then AJ has that, that round off, or the kind of, obviously my man was cheating. Hellenius was cheating, right? But Zhang is gonna be a way better Hellenius, right? So there's going to be moments in time where Zhang's throwing punches in bunches and he will land on AJ. What we doing there?
The beauty of it is footwork. The beauty of it is footwork. And the fact that AJ got a knockout with Hellenius, and also it would do good for his psyche that to find out that Hellenius was on something, will give him at least that confidence that man actually, do you get what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you this right now. I'm very confident AJ knocks out Zhang.
I just find it funny
stamp that as well.
Man are forgetting how slow the action was on Saturday night just because it ended in a nice KO. That's the part that's baffling me.
Zhang's got slow feet. This is another thing as well. Footwork, bro. Footwork. And you got to realize these are 20-stone men. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Listen, I'm with you. I hope it's only I'm with you on the hope thing. But I don't feel 100% like you do. That's honest.
I'm very confident. What are you saying, Chap?
70% that AJ can win it. That's how I feel. 70 to 80, maybe.
Bro,
no. Wait. Let me say this as well. Obviously, there's a puncher's chance. Don't get it twisted. That's heavyweight boxing. Yeah, there's a puncher's chance. But the way people go at that, I'm telling you right now, Joshua beats Zhang. You're not going to get that same performance like what Zhang done on the weekend. That's what I'm saying. Usyk will toy with Zhang. I'm saying that straight. He will toy with him.
Usyk just best not get caught to the body with Zhang's power, boy.
Yeah, but that's another thing as well, bro. Like everyone going on, bro, Usyk's been hurt to the body for years. Go watch these amateur fights.
I know.
It's like, bro. It's like, no. But you got to realize
he ain't been hit like how Zhang would hit him though.
Very true. But when you got a guy like how tall is Zhang? He's around 6'6". He's a guy that's gonna have to drop his legs to land those shots to the body. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Daniel Dubois, you got to realize he crouches down. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah.
The wicked part of my personality, once Zhang to win,
just
wait, just so I see how the community will pivot. The community will pivot in the wildest way. I've seen, and the killer is I've watched you lot over and over again, fam. I watched you lot from when I said Dillian was a thingy. I said Dillian's a gatekeeper. I've never been cussed so much in my life for everyone to do the rebrand. And then after we've had the who else? We've had so many rebrands on these fighters, yeah. It's disgusting, bro. The last one that we was gassing up Akoli said, yo, when that guy goes to the heavyweight thing, he's gonna be incredible.
No.
Bro, Akoli didn't, bro. We didn't even leave the cruisers. They're calling him what they call him Akoli? What's the rebrand of
Akoli, something like that.
Marvin Hugler. You know, nah, I hate it here. Nah. I'm done.
No,
I just find it funny how anybody shows any type of life in their career, AJ's the one that he beats AJ. And I just think, bro,
that's what happens.
I love Akoli, by the way, and it went wrong. I love Akoli. I'm just letting you know, but I'm saying as a community, we just gotta put our hands up, yeah. And
no, you gotta put your hand up, bro. Because anytime someone does anything decent, your first thing is, well, what would AJ do in there? I'm like, bro, like, you better like Donnie's just done nothing with his career and it's just been cheating and getting sparked out by everyone. What is wrong with you, bro?
Brother, all I'm saying is right now, like, all right, when we talk about Akoli, I still believe Akoli could do something in the heavyweight division. Like, I'm putting it out there.
Yeah, he just had to get out of his own head.
I hope so. Hey, wait, Maestro, if you think you're just gonna say big up and cut,
Maestro,
you better come. We'll make more time. Maestro, we will make time for you, bro.
I'm gonna cut out of this. Yeah, let my
big up, Maestro.
Take care, bro. Maestro got the Joe Joyce train rolling on this pod, fam. Maestro came and said, yo, Joe Joyce beats Dillian. And everyone just went, ooh, actually, you know what? He might be right. And then it was, Joe Joyce beats this guy. Joe Joyce beats that guy. Maestro, you need to come and speak, bro.
I need to see you, bro.
But to be fair though, bro, I gotta bring you up because you was bigging up Akoli heavy, bro.
I love him.
You were bigging up Akoli heavy, so don't try and play off like you ain't a part of the people that you're attacking right now.
No, I'm a big.
You're on Fickle Avenue. You're on Fickle Avenue, bro.
I'm listen, but bro, I can say I admit it, bro. I say, listen, look, bro, look how many when I've predicted so many fights so wrong, yeah. What can I do? I can't lose at this point. I don't predict fights well, bro. It goes wrong. If I say something, it's probably not happening. So now I've accepted my space. Yeah.
All right, Maestro's here.
It's the professors of boxing. I don't even want to get into.
Ni hao, great defeaters. Ni hao.
This guy.
Wait, move that and let us see your face, bro. Because
Chinese speed, Chinese power. Big Bang. He bangs everybody.
I'm tired of this guy. Maestro, what happened to your Joe Joyce, bro?
Sheshe to the main man at the moment, Sheshe, for giving us that great entertainment. I want to give a big up to the Big Bang, Zile Zhang. Okay, Big Bang. He brought the Big Bang on Saturday. That's obvious. Okay, and look, I got to give it to him. He took out the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut, you see, had what do you call it? The bone density that was 6 times the regular person's bone density. Remember?
Yep.
Wait.
But what ended up happening is that, see, Big Bang had the kryptonite for that superpower. So, and that kryptonite was that right hook. Oh shit.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Look at this is shameless. This rebrand is insane. What am I looking at right now, bro? This is the shit I'm talking about, champ. I've had enough.
Oh my
yeah. What is going on, bro? What is this?
Who is that?
Hello, Maestro.
Remember, they're not allowed social media and stuff like that in China, so he's
been stopped.
Probably got him.
Man, listen, this is
outrageous,
hey, bro. All I'm saying is, we're all hypocrites in it.
Yeah, you're top of the prem though.
Nah, listen, yeah, I've got a lot of hypocrisy, but I want everyone. I just need people to be real. I just want people to be real about it when they're being moving mad. And there's we all do it. If Canelo loses, yeah, come the weekend, I can't wait to hear what people have to say. They're gonna destroy Canelo's wonderful record. But why, like, when you look at Canelo, like the hydration clauses, and then after you talk about the thingy, then after
Arizona Lara, Austin Trout, those fights.
And then when you actually deep it though, the Bivol one, bro, I can't wait for his legendary status. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be nuts.
Thing is, there's certain people, they'll pick apart Canelo's career, but they will start with, he was great, but then after this point, that's when he started to be on the way down. And that would be the truth. It wouldn't even be wrong.
All right.
Anyway,
it was a good show,
bro. But look, before we go, just want to announce, man, I'm dropping a comedy special on Friday on my YouTube channel. So, guys, yeah, man, guys, I've got a trailer here for you as well. So, yeah, me just drop this right now, and then subscribe to my channel where you'll be able to find it on Friday, 7 p.m. There we go.
What's his name? Boss man. There we go. I got sent something for free. Caught me off guard. It was a balls trimmer. Like, what is it about my brand that made you think, yeah, he needs his nut shaved? Fuck the police. That's the sound of the underground. You have never heard no rapper diss the fire brigade one time. That brother sat down and said, if you man interfere with my nuclear program, I will see that as a declaration of war. Barack Obama said, okay. I had my first experience with therapy. I looked at therapists like how you look at magicians. It's like, oh, go on and do the thing. Let me, that's okay. Do me, go on and chat to me and... Because I ain't cried in years. And you don't realize the weird things you do when you're crying, but because it felt kind of nice, I went to the mirror, I wanted to see.
Yo, people, support my brother. Very funny, very talented. Like, Trav does this. He's cold. He's cold. Literally, support Trav. Push it out there to people that don't know about Trav. He's sick. Literally, like I'm as when you're in your comedy bag, you're just cool. So, and make sure go and check out our podcast as well. Expect
foolishness, bro.
We're just foolish.
Stuff is happening, guys. Stuff is happening. Very exciting times ahead.
Look after yourself, everybody.
Peace.
Friday. What time is it dropping Friday?
Friday, 7 p.m. That's dropping on my channel. So go and subscribe. Get over there right now. It's going to be, I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I think you will. But yeah, it's happening Friday, 7 p.m.
Cool. Peace. We're out.